What's going on to all of my YouTube, Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and Snapchat friends and extended family? This is the Queen Bee herself coming at you with another juicy and updated commentary of Chicago Talk. As always, I want to start off by saying namaste and peace and blessings to everyone that is watching this video, and as well as happy Tuesday to you. Well, I know I just did this story over the weekend in reference to Mr. Usher. Baby, I got another updated story about him. Lord have mercy. These women are a hot mess, I'm telling you. It was reported as of yesterday that one of the women that was suing Usher, she came forward and told the story on what happened. First, number one, she's claiming that she does not have the herpes virus. And how she met Usher, she said that she had met him at one of his concerts, and it was on her birthday. And I think one of the security guards had pointed her out at random out of the audience and pulled her up, and she ended up giving Usher her phone number. So he called her, and then he had met her in her hotel room, and they ended up doing the do. They ended up having they smashed. So then she said that she had felt humiliated and stuff, but I look at it like this, though, because, the purpose of the lawsuit, because he was allegedly had passed along to these victims, though, the herpes virus, but she's saying that she was negative and she doesn't have it. So that's not going to stand in court, though. So, she knew, and my theory is this, that young lady knew exactly what she was doing, at that time and at the place. She knew exactly what she wanted, when she wanted it, and also how she wanted it. So 99.9% of the time, though, her case is going to be thrown out of court. Okay. And from what was also reported, they said 3 people was found in a lawsuit against Usher, and they said that one of the victims out of the 3 has supposedly allegedly had tested positive for the herpes virus. So, once I find out more information, then, we'll go from there and see what happens. And also, I wanted to give a take, do a briefing, my intake about R. Kelly in terms about his character is concerned. Now, one of my subscribers had brought to my attention, about this video he had done. No, not him, but Neo, because he was supposedly a few years back, he had went on tour with R. Kelly. And how the story went was he was supposed to be on tour with him. And R. Kelly had a total of 7 dressing rooms. Now, R. Kelly had occupied all 7 of the dressing rooms. So he did not have any of the dressing rooms available for Neo, his band members, his dancers, his wardrobe person, and his road manager, because I think he had like a total of maybe, say, 12 of them. I think 12 people with his crew, if I'm not mistaken. But any of which, though, that he did not, he occupied all 7 of the dressing rooms. And eventually he was dropped, though, from the concert, from the lineup of the tour. And R. Kelly did not step to him in reference to that he was being dropped. It was his people that have reported it to him. And not only that, this is the kicker part right there, though. This is why I just lost total respect for R. Kelly. The kicker part of it was that his people told everybody, whether they be in their dressing rooms or in the bathroom or whatever the case is, if he's walking through the halls, then they are not allowed to come out, and walk with him. They have to stay where they're at. In other words, they shut out cold blue, and he will walk through the hallways, and then once he's gone, then everybody could resume to whatever they was doing. Which I think that's kind of bogus, though, because that sounds like another Steve Harvey type of story. And I don't know what's up with R. Kelly, but me personally, that dude is really full of shit, though, and I cannot stand him. And also, it was reported, though, that he had a sold-out show in Detroit over the weekend, and he's supposed to be making his way towards the Chicago area real soon. So to all of my subscribers, please do me a favor. If you decide to go to his concert, I want you to boycott it, because with him trying to try to be an artist, a singer, and then trying to have that kind of image on him, as far as, the image of being a child pedophile. I wouldn't even support him as far as his music. I used to like him, you know, a while back, but not anymore. And he's a sick individual. That's the bottom line. He is a sick and crazy individual. And please, if you can, share this video and tell all of your friends, do not attend his concert. Oh, and check this out. Now, at the Detroit concert, guess how much he charged though per seat at the concert? $300. I mean, and he could only perform between like 45 minutes to an hour. Hell no. Hell, that $300 though, you could use that to try to buy groceries or pay a couple of bills or buy some clothes or shoes. You know, you could do more things with $300 than just sitting up in a concert for 45 minutes to an hour. No, it ain't worth it. But anyway, that's my intake about the Usher and Usher update on Usher, and then the R. Kelly. My intake about his character and the updated information about him. If for those of you subscribers, if you have any future topics you want me to talk about, leave a comment on the bottom. And also I can be reached out on Facebook, Instagram, Snapchat, and as well as Twitter. So I'm going to go ahead and end this video for today. And I want to say again, peace and blessings. Namaste to everybody. And as always, I end this video, dropping the mic. Enjoy the rest of your day. And I want to say I love you. I bless you. I have faith in each and every one of you. And I see the Creator in each and one of you. And may everybody go in peace. So until the next video, I love you. Out.